messages from coming up. They're driving me insane.
From that chat, yeah. You have to go to your settings.
In like the PlayStation menu.
You have to go to, hold on, you have to go to settings, notifications.
Why are we at Oregon?
We're not. Relax. Jesus Christ, everyone's breathing down my neck trying to get their gimmicks in.
I'm not scared of Oregon. I'm just asking. How do I watch the stream? It's on Twitch, or you're setting a link?
I'm setting a link, but it's going to be delayed here, so it's not going to be helpful for you right now.
Yeah, I just want to watch like your matches and shit.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Okay, so, okay, cool. So the format here is, it goes 2 and then 2, so 2 offense, 2 defense. If it's 3-0 or 3-1, that's the match. If it's 2-2, then it goes to overtime, 3 more games. So it's 2 of 3. So it's kind of like ranked, it's just 2 less games overall. So the maximum amount of games would be 7 instead of 9. But same kind of thing. It's just instead of 3 on each side, it's 2 on each side, then goes 1-1.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. And we're gonna get number generator.
And there's no there's it goes without saying, but the ethics are that there's no watching the feed.
You can't.
Or getting intel.
30-second delay.
We're getting intel.
It's a 30-second delay. It's useless at that point.
Okay.
Okay. So the map options are. So who's the higher seed here? Kvyat. So Kvyat decides if he wants to defend first or not.
I'll defer.
So you'll be on attack first.
Sure.
Okay, which means that you get the so you'll attack first, which means you get the second choice of maps. So the map options are border, outback, and canal. Travers gets to ban the first one. Border, outback, or canal.
Border, outback,
or canal. You ban one of them.
3 trash ones. My God. Get rid of canal.
Get rid of canal. Kvyat, are you selecting border or outback?
Let's play outback.
Okay. All right, fellas. Good luck.
T likes to play outback with me.
Yeah. So it always ends up being anyway.
Orange team starting as attack. May the best man win.
Is anyone watching?
We have 3. Hello and welcome for the 3 subscribers out there watching the stream. We have a hell of a matchup between C-Trav and Jason Kvyat. We're at the ban phase here. Travers has first ban on attack. Let's see what he's thinking. Travers is banning Thermite, which is very interesting, since you would think a soft wall breacher would be the better play to ban when you only have 2 reinforcements on site. Kvyat, with the attack ban, he's banning Lion. Very wise choice for the one-on-one. Great strategy there. You do not want to be put in a position where you're detected by Lion's drone. Kvyat, the back-to-back ban, the defense ban, which is important for the first round as Travers starts on defense, is Mozzie. Very tactical. Mozzie has 3 pests. You only have 2 drones. It can create a real nightmare scenario when you're trying to drone out and gain intel on your opponent. Travers, final ban, Caviera. Kvyat, not a big Caviera guy. You would think that the scouting report was not really looked at. I probably would have gone with a Smoke or Maestro ban myself, but so we have it. End of ban phase. And we're off to round 1 with Travers on defense and Kvyat on attack. It'll be interesting to see which site Travers starts with. He's going Games and Laundry, the most popular site to defend first on Outback. And he goes Doc, thinking he might take some damage in a firefight and have the ability to heal himself. Kvyat's going Jackal. Great pick here. it definitely can expose the defender and leave them nowhere to hide.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Travers panicking, running back and forth. Is he going to reinforce? That is the question. Not sure he knows where he is. I'm not even sure he knows this is a preparation phase. He seems to be looking for Kiviat. He has not deployed either of his barbed wire
10
or
seconds to
reinforcements.
insertion. 5 seconds left. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Entering laundry.
A bomb has been located.
Kiviat's still droning on the outside. Sets up the drone. Kiviat spawned camping, which is a great location to spawn to attack the dormitories for games and laundry. We have quite the drone situation. Travers pacing around the games room, checking cams. We have Kiviat using the Jackal gadget to try and find footsteps. And he finds a footstep. This is devastating for Travers. Located 46 meters away, Kiviat's going to charge, and Travers is running like a baby. Travers on the entire other side of the map. Totally out of position, out of sight. It's incredibly terrifying. Juicing himself up. I'm still concerned as to why he has not deployed any of his barbed wire. And here's Kiviat in sight. Travers has no idea. And a plant is going down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Travers.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Here's the plant. Not sure which way it is. Here's the noise. Smoke is down. Smoke is down in the hallway. Travers is very disoriented here. It's a game of cat and mouse. Here's Kiviat. Travers is going downstairs. 26 seconds.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers
One
need
more
to protect
scan.
it.
Travers with a fake defuse, looking the wrong way, and killed. Round 1 goes to Jack Kiviat in a very convincing fashion. You have to assume Travers is not thrilled that he didn't ban Jackal here. You know it's coming for the back-to-back. Pick phase for round 2. Travers trying something different. Second floor party office. He's going dock again. Will he deploy his barbed wire this time? And Kiviat with a Finka move, so we got a little bit of a medic on medic action. You see that very rarely these days.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'm actually quite surprised with Jackal working so well last round, why Kiviat decided to switch. This puts everyone else on notice that Jackal cannot be able to be picked going forward. It creates a nightmare scenario. Travers finally reinforcing. Thinks he remembers this is a one-on-one and he does have reinforcements. And there is still a setup phase.
Seconds left.
Drone
5
is down,
seconds to insertion.
which means Kiviat has one drone left. And we're trying for a spawn tank
Attackers
here.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
Travers running out, very aggressive here, looking for Kiviat. I think that's a terrible, terrible move. Back inside now. Here comes Jack. Second drone down. Looking for Travers.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Travers on the other side of the map in games room.
Bomb located by
Coming
attackers.
back around to Bull. Will he get spotted? Travers in the garage. Not really sure what the strategy is here. Kvyat's drone. Scouting out. Bomb site B. Playing it very cautiously. Using the drones very tactically. This is why Mozzie and Mute are so huge. You don't have to worry about the drones. And you can focus instead on the gameplay. Here comes another showdown! Ooh, Travers. Nice shooting by Chris Travers. Kvyat aiming at the kneecaps, not going to get it done. And we're all tied up. 1-1. Okay, we switch sides. We have Jack Kvyat on defense and Travers on offense. See who Travers decides to pick. He's going with his old faithful Ace. Ace is an interesting operator here. Great gun, great kit, excellent use of smokes. Could really change the game in his favor. And he's going up against Malusi, the other operator from this season.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Malusi, also considered to be very powerful. She deploys 3 sonars, as Jack is deploying them now, that create a lot of noise and slow the enemy down. It creates a headache when trying to get aggressive and push. Kvyat, defending Compressor and Gear Store, one of his favorite sites in all of Rainbow. So those sonars, for those who are not familiar, will create a very loud buzzing noise and
10
essentially
seconds
make
remaining.
the opponent feel like they're walking in molasses. So they become
5
very
seconds to
irritating when you get near one. The only way to take them out is to melee them, so you cannot shoot
Attackers'
them at a
objective
distance.
is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
And here we go.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Travers on his drone. Kvyat hears it. Travers does not find a good hiding spot for that drone, and that's one drone down. You hate to lose them that early. Kvyat watching an angle. Travers still not in the building yet. Deploying his second drone. Going to try and sniff out where Jack is hiding.
Bomb located by attackers.
So Travers is now aware of both bomb sites. He's going to make his move. This is going to be very interesting. Jack listening intently. Travers sneaking around. Back through the garage. Smoke down. Does he get clearance though? Oh, the nitro to the face! Travers making too much noise, did not wait until the smoke was deployed and gets blown to bits. Excellent, excellent play by Jack. And it's match point. So the format here, for those who haven't heard about this prior, it's a first to 3, but if it goes 2-2, we go to overtime, and then it becomes best of 3, first 2 wins. So it's kind of like a ranked match, only it's 2 less matches, and you switch on 2 instead of 3 rounds. We're going to the nature room in brush range, and Travers is going with Ace yet again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Jack
bombs.
Kvyat going with Mira, a highly respected operator with a very great gadget. Super useful here in 2-on-2 in order to get a line of sight. where you otherwise could not. So that's a one-way mirror, just in case you are not familiar. The other side of that mirror, it looks black. Jack Kiviat can see out, no one can see in. You have to always assume an enemy's on the other side of that mirror, watching you intently, getting ready to set you up for a kill.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Kiviat getting his final reinforcement up. He still has a proximity alarm, has not deployed that yet. And where's Travers? Here he is on the east side of the map, making his way around, shooting out cameras on the outside, hopefully. No, he misses the camera! What is he doing? Opening himself up to be exposed early. Is he brave or is he stupid? Right to the bathroom window, creating a diversion. Let's see if Jack bites. Jack doesn't even consider that to be a threat. Sees the bullets on the other side, and Travers is totally exposed. Here's the mirror, where this becomes very, very useful. Travers setting up on his drone. He still has two. And rotating back to the bathroom window. Back on his drone. A little bit more prudent this time with his drone play. Trying not to be reckless and get it destroyed. Sees Kiviat. And knows exactly where he is. What is he doing there? Kiviat was about to go through the rotation in the bathroom, and Travers totally misses. Creating a diversion. Travers is in. Does not know Kiviat is in the rotation. Thinks sight is clear.
Located a bomb.
Big problem. Smoke down. Very nice move by Travers. Very crafty. Drawing the attention to the left-hand side of Nature Room. Here it is. Is he going to get... Headshot by Chris Travers. Pushes it to overtime. Very nice play and patience by Travers. Jack Kiviat kind of backed himself in the corner and missed the shot to send him to the next round. Now he's in the ugly game of overtime. Travers will be attacking for the third time straight. Some may say he lost the coin flip. Some might say he won the coin flip. And a Wamai selection. I'd probably be more comfortable with a Jaeger myself, but I know Jason, aka Jack, loves the AUG with the holographic sight and the suppressor. Jack Kiviat,
Attackers have
defending
located a
party
bomb.
room and office, another popular site on the second floor, after Brush Ranger didn't pan out. We're learning a lot, picking up a
10
lot of
seconds
tips
left.
in the debut match here. Soft walls could definitely be very key.
5 seconds
To
remaining.
close off certain areas and get audio cues of when attackers are pushing
Attackers
certain
are moving
directions.
to defuse a bomb.
Travers on the roof. Making his way over to Bull entrance. Being a quick stop on the bathroom, some difficulties shooting that barricade out. Gotta work on that. And successfully shoots out the second one. Kiviat holding an angle on the Bull window understanding that that was just shot out. So Travers can't be too far behind. Travers on his drone, trying to get an angle
A bomb has
and
been
understand where he should attack from. Bull area is clear and leaves the drone very vulnerable. Barricade cleared in the office. A Will My charge thrown on the wall to potentially block any smokes, which will still deploy, just not in the spot where they are thrown. Travers back on his drones, outside, taking a very cautious approach, knowing his game could put the pressure on Jack with a defensive advantage. And there it is, Chris Travers, big entry frag to take the 3-2 lead and potentially earn himself an early upset. Wow. Some questionable decision making early on, but Christopher Travers has really turned it around. Ace's AK-12 gun is just phenomenal. Very low recoil, and Travers has really learned how to control that device with the reflex sight. Excellent job. And we're going to be defending Nature Room Brush Ranger, a Kiviat favorite. We got a Doc vs. Sledge matchup. Will be interesting to see if we get some vertical play with Sledge above on Laundry. You know Travers will
Defenders,
likely not
protect your
get the
bombs
hatch.
from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
So Travers is reinforcing the west wall very wisely as the entrance to the building is right on the other side of that door. Without a rotation here, it's very difficult to capture the bathroom
Located by attackers.
And that's the choice you have to make in this one-on-one
10 seconds left
environment.
before insertion.
Do you swap out the nitro shell, which is
5
very
seconds to
useful,
go.
as we saw Jack Kiviat use in Game 2, for impact grenades, which will help you
Attackers are
rotate back
moving
and
to
forth
defuse a
between
bomb.
sites. Wow, we're going for a
Defender has
quick
left
work
the area
spawn
of
peek.
operation.
Travers not
Defender
sure where
is
he's looking.
exposed.
Kiviat straight ahead. Wow, very risky, very ballsy. Let's see what Kiviat sees from his side. He knows Travers is watching that like a hawk. And very timid approach here by Jason, knowing that one quick headshot could send him booted from the bracket. And both drones are out for Jack, and this could be absolutely devastating if Travers keeps his composure and stays patient. Kiviat has no information to work off of. Oh! A little bit too aggressive there. Probably should have stayed back and listened for audio cues. A costly aggressive move sends this to Game 7 for the final round. Fans are very curious why Jack went away from Jackal after he utilized his gadget so successfully in Game 1. You have to wonder what changed. And we're going to the final round. We have an Alibi versus Ace matchup. If you're not familiar with Alibi, Alibi throws out 3 holograms that look exactly like her to trick the enemy. If the opponent shoots one of the holograms, it reveals the location to the real Alibi. It's very, very useful
Attackers need to
for a skilled
locate and
player.
defuse bombs.
Not sure Kiviat's comfort level with Alibi. I have not seen him use her very much. Let's see what he does. Makes the rotation. And is trying to think about the best place to place these alibis. A lot of the action has been taking place on the west side of the map when defending Brush Ranger.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Both reinforcements set up on the west side wall, right by the entry door. Similar play by Chris Travers. Let's see what he's thinking. Travers running around on the outside. Same spot and drone placement where he found Kvyat in the connector prior round. Something to take note of if you're playing Travers in the next round and you get Outback. He likes that little spot underneath the couch. And here we are, Ace throwing out his Selmas to breach the wall and potentially get a line of sight into brush range. Blowing the bathroom. If you're Kvyat right now, you have to be a little bit concerned. A lot of things are kind of going haywire here. Kvyat on his drone. I don't know if he's thrown out any of his alibis yet. It might be some kind of tactic he's using to confuse to confuse Travers. Oh no, he has. Okay. Must have missed the deployment. Here we go, bathroom wall. Oh, he's right there on the other side. Can he get an angle? Oh. How come he did not see that elbow? That is brutal.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Oh no! On his drone, not fully covered. Jason Kvyat pulls out the victory and stops all speculation for a first round upset. Excellent play. Hard-fought victory is right. Jason Kvyat, your winner, 4-3. And as customary, stay tuned for the post-game interview where we have a few questions for each contestant.
T.
Excellent contest. Excellent contest, gentlemen.
I decided that if there was no shooting in this game, I'd be a platinum.
Very interesting. One question the fans had, Jason, is why did you switch from Jackal early on with such success in the first round?
I thought it was kind of a dick move. I'm not even joking to use him again, and I was like, I'll change it up with it. But you know, the advice to the people who haven't played yet: the timer is incredibly fast. So once you know your map, have in mind your site and your people like ready, because the timer is very quick. I didn't select Finka or Wamai on purpose, but.
Well, when you go over and select one, it assumes that consensus selection, because there's only one person, so it speeds up the timer. So if you don't pick anyone, you'll have the full 15 seconds.
No,
if you just select anyone, it will.
All right, maybe I guess the 15 includes the map location, like the bomb site, right?
Oh, potentially, yes.
Yeah, so to just have it in mind, like what you're gonna do and who you're gonna use, or set up people, just because I was panicked on the selection.
Chris Travers, very great debut, your first full season. You played great. You pushed it to 7. I don't think anybody thought that. How'd you feel out there? Any tips for fans?
I should have had him at 6, man. When I was holding down Bush Ranger, I should have had him.
Yes.
I knew you were there.
The
Peek the
criticism
corner
there was
too quick.
that
I should have pre-fired.
you had both drones down, so Jason had no information to go off of, and he had to.
I actually had all the information I needed because I saw how aggressive he was trying to get into a gunfight, which is not a bad strategy because I suck at gunfights and he's pretty good. But I knew how aggressive he was, and I was like, I'm gonna take him on one-on-one.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you for playing. Best of luck, Jason, in the next round, and Christopher will be in touch.
All right.